All right, welcome in everybody to the Fantasy Football Gurus podcast.
Oh
Officially
yeah.
the first episode, but we have covered other dynasty and fantasy football content
Yep.
all over the channel. But before we get started with our mock draft today, if you are interested in playing us in a fantasy football league, join my Discord. And then on Discord, there's a link to the league. We still have open spots. We'll probably come up with other leagues as we go. This first league is going to be a 12-team PPR 1.75 tight end premium. It's going to be start 12, no defense or kicker, and plenty of bench spots. 25 rounds, so it's 14 or 15 bench spots, something like that. I think 14. But yeah, join if you're interested in that. We're looking for some more good players.
And the nice thing about this league that I was kind of learning as we were doing our little mock yesterday, this is straight up skill. You're not going to get lucky with the defense one week or your kicker went nuts or anything like that. This is straight up skill players, and you don't draft properly, you are screwed. So
yeah, early rounds are important, mid rounds are important, and the late rounds. I see why people play these leagues.
Yep, definitely.
Into mocks now. But yeah, we're looking for competition. We finished top 2 a lot. Whatever 7-8 years we've been playing fantasy football, so yeah,
every year
some competition this year. But yeah, to the mock now. We're gonna do a random number generator to decide our orders. So I took out 1 and 12. I just felt like being on the end. Then we're doing 2 picks at once. I want to be in the middle. And then our other rule is that we at least want to be 1 spot away, just so we're not like constantly talking about the same players, same thoughts.
Yep. And if I'm between 2 people, then you're just going to take the guy after.
Yeah. So just, give more thoughts, more analysis. We want as much analysis out of the guru as possible. But yeah, I'll click the generate button here. This will be Austin's pick. 9.
Oh, shit.
9. All right, and I will do mine now. 4.
Oof. All right, you got mine from last night.
All right, and yeah, you want to start it?
Let's do it.
Whoa, JJ won. It's looking like you're bored. All right. I'm going to go Justin Herbert. Again, I'm not. I need to see more out of Hurts passing to pick him here. And he's had some injuries. And yeah, overall, I just like Herbert, the situation there. Lamar is also up there, someone I like.
Ooh, Lamar is gone, so. Alright, so I'm not big on the Trevor Lawrence field. I definitely don't want Justin Fields this early. I don't think that he will. I don't. Especially not right off the bat. But from what I see, I'm late in the first round, so my second round pick's going to be pretty soon here, so I can get a good talent. I need that quarterback spot, so I got to go Trevor Lawrence right off the bat.
QB is important. And then, while you're thinking here, also with the Sleeper League, as you can see, it's 8 hours. I was going to have it set up, so basically, once we get a full league, maybe like 2 days after we get a full league, we'll start the draft. You'll have 8 hours. During the night, the draft will just be paused. So, just so that everyone has plenty of time, we don't start the league until September. And I know you guys are in other leagues too. You might have drafts. You also have work. Might have a family. So yeah, other things happen. So yeah, what are you thinking?
So, personally, how I'm gonna run into this situation is wide receivers. are a hot commodity, especially going to like last year and now this year especially. But I think something that people are going to overlook a little bit is the running back position. I want to hit on that a little early. It means sacrificing a lot on this because, I mean, Amon is right there, Waddle's there, and a couple other guys that I would like, but I think I could get them still in the third round. So I'm going to get the big boy. I'm going to get Jonathan Taylor.
Good pick. All right. So yeah, I'm definitely looking receiver here. I'd say that's the best value. Um, so for me, it's between Amon-Ra St. Brown. You know, he's going to get a ton of receptions. He's clearly, even if you think JMO's better, Amon-Ra is probably the better fantasy pick. Um,
Yep.
You know, and then we got Tyreek Hill there, older. Again, this is a dynasty league, so no thank you. Jalen Waddle, his teammate, good. I like where he's at, but I like number one, so I'm between Amon Ra and Chris Olave, but I'm just gonna go with Amon Ra St. Brown.
Good pick, good pick.
And there you can see Chris Olave went before both of them. I was saying and thinking, so that's great. So now Bryce Young, Dak Prescott. So yeah, I want to get my second quarterback. Obviously, they're really important. It's funny, like when you see people doing like draft boards or when they ask the question, like, okay, you know, would you take the 102 or the 103 for Dak? And they're always like, well, yeah, you should take Dak because you know what you're getting.
Right.
But then this has Bryce Young apparently higher than Dak Prescott. Funny. But yeah, I'm going to go Dak here.
Wow. Okay. Fuck. So that kind of screwed me there. I was actually going to take Bryce Young. I thought he was going to fall to me. Fortunately, he didn't. So kind of just looking at this. CJ's right there. I do need that second quarterback. I think if I wait, he'll still be there. I'm not too interested in Josh Jacobs. But my favorite wide receiver is staring at me in the face. I think I got to take him now because he's definitely not going to be there come time. He is older, but the production is there. I got to go Cooper Kupp. Oh!
You're going to go Stroud or who?
Oh, man.
Who were you going to pick?
Yeah, I was going to go CJ.
Oh, man.
I thought he'd be there for me. I got sniped. I thought I would either get CJ, and I was debating on taking the flyer for Pitts. But I got sniped royally there. Oof. Okay. So, so I'm in between two people. If I don't take one of these guys, he will be there for you, and you will be taking him because it's exactly where I took him last night. I'm in between Hawk and JSN. With it being Dynasty, even though I don't like his landing spot currently, I gotta go JSN right now.
Oh yeah, that's. Oh yeah, there you go. Hawk is underrated on their board, whether they like it or not. And
Yeah.
I was hoping for Drake London or Hawkinson. So
Yeah.
here's the deal. I know I already have two quarterbacks.
Yeah.
But there is a quarterback that is being slept on so hard here, and I could easily trade him once he's healthy. Everyone's gonna, not like the pick, but Kyler Murray. Week 9 when
I
he's
guess.
back, first round pick at least. Okay, and looking around here, I'm gonna go Ramondre Stevenson. I need a running back. Then we just got some young wide receivers. I do like Addison, of course, but it's not like we know exactly what we're getting into there.
Right. All right. Interesting. All right. So Addison is there for me. If I don't grab him, he will not be there. I do need that secondary quarterback, but if I wait, I will still get who I want. So I'm not too much in a hurry. Nice thing is Trevor Lawrence, super young, and whatnot. And I can't. With how the board is shaking out right now, I can't. I can't not take Addison.
Oh, I already know who you're gonna pick. Well, actually, no, it's between two guys. Let me guess. You're between Kittle and Cousins.
Yeah.
Because you need a second quarterback. And Kittle, again, tight ends are important.
Tight end's very important, especially right now. I'm not. Don't know if I can get him.
The nice thing, too, about tight end premium, I feel like, is for those flex spots. Some of those mid to late tier tight ends might be still worth it over wide receiver 3, 4. So,
Yeah.
Like
so look, you already know what I think. I think Kirk Cousins is going to be in the top 5-ish fantasy quarterbacks here this year, just with his weapons. I do have Jordan Addison though, so I got one of his 3 major weapons as long as Addison shakes out, right? Tight end though is a spot I just can't sleep on, and I'm already sleeping pretty heavily on the running backs, so I can't fumble the ball too bad right now. So I gotta go George Kittle. It's a smart pick.
Well, I can't take a 4th quarterback.
Plus, I have to think dynasty wise too. So.
Yep. Still need a tight end. I like Dallas Goedert. Let's look at him quick. Ooh, 28. Okay, a little older than I thought. Brandon Ayuk is someone I like at 25. Oh, but I just saw actually Dalton Kincaid. I'll just take him in the next round. So yeah, give me a receiver. I swear, if one of these CPUs takes Kincaid, I saw the orange and I was like, oh my god. I got Kincaid in our mock last night too.
Yes.
And it's funny, yeah. I don't know. Kincaid is weird. I like where he's ranked.
Yeah.
Here, the people on TikTok saying he should be like 105, 106. Oof. In a Superflex draft. That would mean like he's up there with Andrews, Pitts, Hawk.
So I'm gonna. Ooh.
So let's see. Who are you thinking about? Cooper, Brown, Akers. Yeah.
So actually, I'm gonna do something that's gonna surprise you. Because I'm not super high on him currently. I think he had a really bad year last year. But I was watching some of his stuff here at OTAs. He looks a lot more athletic this year. He looks a little thicker this year, which actually could help him out quite a bit. The team is not exactly in a good spot currently, but I think he can make a pretty decent comeback here. Kenny Pickett.
Kenny Pickett. Is that your QB 2 or 3?
2.
Okay.
uh, and
Oh.
that is where I run into an issue. Uh,
Hey, take the
because
vet.
I do have to take a vet. I will not be taking Russell Wilson as he might be taking. I'm actually between two people.
I swear, if
Uh,
loss falls to me.
it's fine. You could take washed up Russ. I'm actually in between a Packer and a former Packer because I do need a vet because I don't think Kenny Pickett's going to be ready right off the bat. I'm thinking about Aaron Rodgers. He definitely won't be there for me come next round. But I need another running back really bad. And if I keep waiting, there's going to be absolutely nothing. I got to go Aaron Jones.
Yeah, I'm actually a little surprised this board has Akers in front of Jones. I
Yeah, me too.
I think I would definitely take Jones over Akers.
I was kind of
Basically,
surprised about that last night.
basically 100% just because of how last year went, really. All right. Ooh, okay. I already found my next pick. Now, who do I want with this pick? Do we think D Hop is going to play this year? Let me look at my roster quick. All right, Herbert, Ramondre Stevenson, a couple of receivers, tight ends.
Ooh, all right. I know who I'm picking. There's no way he doesn't fall to me.
I'm gonna go. How old is D Hop? 30. But he's still so good. I'm gonna go D Hop. He's gonna sign somewhere.
Ooh. All right, there
And
goes that
now I will
coach.
take the Vikings running back. Is that
Oh,
who you were looking
okay.
at?
Interesting. No, I just got fucking sniped by 6. I was gonna take Michael Meyer.
Or 5?
Yeah. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. All right, so uh, kind of in a tight spot here, a little bit. Um, but what I do need, I'm super young. In general, I do need a solid quarterback choice just in case Kenny Pickett does kind of fall apart and isn't what I think. And obviously, injuries' sake, Aaron Rodgers. I think he'll have a good year. Oof. All right. Um. Oof, 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 So, how old is Evan Ingram? 28. Oof. 28. He had a really good year last year. I could use another tight end. Um,
Also, by the way, what's up with Big Mike being a 10th round pick?
yeah, I know. Ugh. Uh, mm, 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 mm. Going a little bit deeper. Nobody catches my eye too crazy that I need to jump on too quickly, so I gotta go Evan Ingram right now. That tight end premium is just too good to pass up.
Yeah, and right, if he picks up where he left off last year, that'll be a real good pick.
Yeah.
That'll be a regular flex for you. Ooh, and now
Yeah.
I'm at the point where
Throw a dart at the board.
a few guys I gotta queue up. But yeah, I still need guys that can play in the flex. So these young wide receivers, I know I'm taking Jonathan Mingo. I got another one I'm probably gonna take when he
There goes
falls.
Juju.
Give me Jalen Hyatt.
Okay. I'm actually kind of surprised Hyatt fell that
Well,
low.
supposedly there's some reports coming out of camp that he's not looking too good, but
Oh, I didn't see those.
we'll see.
Alright, so ugh, I'm not in a great spot here. Nobody's standing out too much. It's either I'm gonna go super old or super young. Alright, you're gonna roast me.
Oh boy.
You're gonna roast the hell out of me. But it's the smart pick, and I would do it even if this was a real draft. He's a bust, but just in case.
Will Levis.
It's a smart pick.
Someone clip that.
Hey, I mean, round 11. But who else I got? It's like, either you go super old or I go take Sam Howell. I mean, who the hell wants Sam Howell?
Right. That's yeah. That's a shot in the dark for sure. Him.
Yeah. Alright. So, with this pick, I'm going to go with somebody I'm actually pretty high on. He's getting a little older, but I'll kind of ride it with him anyway. Brandon Cooks.
Fuck you. Well, I probably shouldn't swear for you too, but that's like
I think
what I was.
that's only in like the first couple minutes. So.
Yeah, I think you're right. All
First.
right. So I still got my eyes on a few guys.
Oh.
So I will just go to the queue here.
I'm just saying, I'm really surprised Jamal Williams fell this far. He didn't have a bad year last year. It wasn't great by any means, but it wasn't bad. It was not bad.
I agree. Has there been any noise on Alvin Kamara?
Zero.
Because, yeah, I'm still waiting to hear if he's suspended. I do like the rookie they picked there.
Yep.
So that's why I'm a little nervous about him. But I'm just going to go. Like, for balance, I need a running back. But I'm not going to force my hand with Tajay Spears. I'm not going to force anything. There's a guy a little bit later, and I'm okay with picking for some starts this season. So for now, give me a read. Packers second round pick this previous season. 2 months ago.
I was eyeing him up too, but
between Mingo, Hyatt, and Reed, one of them if not two of them, got to pop off this season for me. All right.
Or none of them.
So now I will take a guy I was a little burned on last year. Probably won't take him in the real draft because I got him in another league and I want to not have him in a ton of leagues. But for value-wise, Rashad Penny.
Yeah, I was going to take him if he was still there, so I would have done the same. Alright, so I'm in a tight spot.
What position do you think you need?
Well, I just need flex in general. It wouldn't be bad if I had another running back, but there's not really a good running back here that I would want at this high. So I probably, as much as I want to take another wide receiver, I'm not crazy with Odell, and it'd be like a 1 year thing. And I feel like he's going to get hurt or he's going to get mad because he's not getting the ball enough. I love Lazard fantasy wise, but I have Aaron Rodgers already,
Like
and almost
same guys.
and almost like every person I have their quarterback. So I need to mix it up a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking at another quarterback.
Hey, I know what quarterback you're looking at. You already said you don't believe in him. You can't take two quarterbacks you said you don't believe in.
Oh, but I have to. It's the value is just too
No.
good.
No.
Hooker.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm not taking. No.
Just leave him for me.
You can have him. Ooh. Alright, so another position that I have need, and I think you're eyeing him up as well. I don't think he's gonna be there for you. Tight end.
Yeah, that's not the one you're looking at, I bet. It's not Musgrave.
Okay.
Take him.
Wait, what other tight end are you looking at?
Don't worry about it.
Who am I missing? I mean, I see one or two that I think you would. But I actually do want to take a flyer on Musgrave. I feel like they could be high upside. I'm not a fan of Jordan Love. That's the problem. But if that's only a problem for a year, I can handle that.
All right, I will take the quarterback. The guru does not believe in, so this might not be a smart move, but I believe in him. I am buying stock in the Falcons. They will be a top offense. Just watch.
No. Oh, my.
I don't care if they were 31st or 31st in the passing last year. This is a new year.
Oh, hold on a second. You thought, even for a second, I was eyeing up Desmond Ridder.
Yes.
Even for oh my.
Hooker's like a third or fourth round pick, backup. Who cares?
Get out of here. Jesus Christ. I'd rather take Will Levis than Desmond Ridder. Oh.
Oh my. Clip it. Clip it now. All right. Well,
Ooh,
right there, likely he took team one took my tight end and my wide receiver. Cool. And Lazard. All right. Just take all my guys. Screw the fourth pick.
Ooh. All right. Don't take my guy. I know who's my next picks are.
Frick.
Oh, my next two picks actually.
Well, let me see. Do I have a full roster here, or do I still need starters? Alright, I'm kind of picking backups. So give me the young guy, Cedric Tillman.
Okay. Alright, so look, I'm in a spot right now. I badly need running backs. Badly. But I'm not in a good spot to take any, so I need people more for trade collateral than anything else, and people that are going to pop off, especially week one. So I already have my next two picks picked out here, and I know they won't both go. So I'm going to go with the first available slot here. I'm going Tyler Boyd.
Okay.
Girls too good.
And who's the next pick?
Next pick, I'm actually kind of surprised he's still out there. Just got a brand new team, nice little new contract. He's contracted for at least the next 3 years, which is good. Adam Thielen.
Yeah, I was looking at him. Yep.
Yeah. New quarterback. So we'll see.
All right. The tight end I just noticed is still somehow on the board after a good last season. 13th among tight ends in PPR. Give
No
me.
fan.
Where's the X? Give me Gerald Everett.
Oh. Not gonna lie, I thought you were going Noah Fant.
Yeah.
Or even Higby.
He's not a bad pick. I just wish he got more play time
Yeah. No, I hear you.
last season, or got more balls last season. He's got size. He's got ability.
Right. Alright. Who are you between?
Oh,
Or,
crap! I thought you
or
were bored.
who are you between, or what position do you need?
So there's a couple of young wide receivers I'm looking at. Raheed Shaheed, he got he had some good games last year with the Saints. Caught some big balls. Let me look at his numbers quick. 2022. Did he finish? Okay, 73rd, but didn't start playing until like week 6. Oh wait, I'm looking at projection. Yeah, I mean, he kind of did some for the Saints. Better quarterback this year. Um, there's another guy though, Michael Wilson. He had a really good Senior Bowl. Rookie now. Cardinals, who they got? Brown. That Moore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's
so
kind of it.
they got a few guys. Screw it. Give me Raheed Shaheed.
All right. Well, I'm not going with the top guy. Claypool is a disaster, especially fantasy-wise, and all he does is complain.
It's like the one thing he's got going for him is he's young, 24.
Yeah.
So he could get traded and figure it out, but
So, at this point, I'm actually probably going to go with somebody who's a little bit older. Had a really good season last year. Kind of surprised you haven't taken him. I'm going Higby.
yeah, he's someone you can play at the flex all year.
Yeah. Ooh, Secchi's gone. All right, and then. Ooh. I was kind of looking at Khalil Shakir a little bit, but I don't know. Especially with Diggs kind of already throwing fits. He might get some more reps here, but I don't know if the talent is fully there yet. So I actually. Let me just check the stats here. I'm actually surprisingly going with another tight end. Oh, Fant. Yeah. Again, kind of my thought process here is I'm gonna need running backs. Definitely. I only have two. So if I load up on some higher end talent, especially with the tight ends, and then all of a sudden there's a culture shock in the league. Oh crap, we need better tight ends. I'll be able to get somebody pretty cheap. That's pretty good. So
Yeah,
kind of what I'm
and
going for right now.
and again, once you got a few receivers and running backs, it doesn't really. I don't know if it really matters whether you're picking a tight end or a receiver because the flexes.
Yep.
So yeah, you're just trying to pick the best. So I did want to mention Bennett. He just got picked. He's who I was about to pick. He's someone actually I was wishing the Vikings would take later in the draft. I thought he was kind of a sneaky late round pick. Kind of fell because of size. Actually, just won a national championship. Looked real good all season. So we'll see. I might get him in the real draft. Hopefully later
Yeah, we'll
on.
see.
I also, it's not like I really need any more quarterbacks. So I see some guys, but I will just pick with who I was planning to the following round. Isaiah Hodges. Ended the year with the Giants real well. Still young. Oh my God. Team 2 with Hutchinson. That was another rookie wide receiver I liked. Osborne, he could have some good weeks. There's an
Yep.
injury to one of our wide receivers.
Or if Jordan Addison doesn't live up to what he's supposed to do.
Exactly. So I'm gonna go with a young running back here. Didn't get any play time, or basically no play time last year, but I believe he's got some ability. Once he finally does get some play time, Zamir White.
Okay.
You're looking at me like that, dude. It's round 19.
No, I was actually gonna grab him.
Oh, it was that kind of luck. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were like, dude, you took him over Hunt or Leonard Fournette. Those guys aren't even on teams.
Here's the thing, though, with Hunt, he will be on a team. You can't let that talent just sit there. He's probably one of the better free agent running backs out there right now. If it wasn't for that injury and his off the field issues, he'd be top end running back right now. So I am actually going to take Kareem Hunt and hope for the best there.
I mean, he's someone too. If he has a couple of, like what I was thinking with Hunt, if he has one or two good weeks, you could easily sell him for picks, players. You'll have someone that'll think, that's what you're getting the rest of the season. So it's kind of the argument
Right.
with some of these guys.
Yeah, 100%. And right now, I'm kind of just looking through running backs, especially, just because I would like one more, at least for backup sake. Nobody's really sticking out too much. I actually might go with an injury-prone guy that I'm not too crazy about. Michael Carter wasn't too bad last year, at least for backup sake. But I am eyeing up Gus Edwards a little bit here.
Yeah, right. Supposedly, what's his face wants more money. J.K. Dobbins.
Yep. Even though he hasn't done anything. One guy though, I think will definitely get some snaps here, and I think you're secretly eyeing up. You just don't want to say anything. Ty Chandler definitely showed out last preseason.
Don't pick
definitely.
No.
Well, between these three.
Everyone's saying it's that Dwayne McBride that's going to get all the carries.
I don't care. He showed what he could do in the preseason last year. Now Cook is gone. I think he'll definitely be the second behind Madison. You talked me into it, actually. Thank you.
That's what we do in our leagues. Take other players, take other guys as players. Oh, and then they freaking took Michael Carter. All right, well, good thing this is a mock. my running back room will not be looking good. So,
Do you see mine? I have two good, two backups.
Yeah, let me pull up your squad here. All right, so your starters, Taylor Jones. That is good. Do we have any flex running backs? No. One isn't on the team. The other one's Ty Chandler. All right. So now back to my pick here.
Don't hate my picks.
All right. So this tight end is like four below all the other tight ends. So again, if this was the real draft, I'd have my hours. I'd be looking for a suitor. I'd be definitely looking for a trade. Because I can go through here. Ertz, too old. This other tight end I like is younger. Ferguson, have him in a league already. He's first year tight end, or first year pro, or this is his second year with Dallas. So they also have another young tight end, and then they drafted a tight end this year. So I'm a little yeah. You're looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm just saying he's higher value than this tight end I like. Unless you're giving me that look because you know what tight end I'm about to pick.
I think I know who you're about to pick, and I don't know why.
Not Hill. Give me Tyler Conklin.
I knew it.
Why?
Why?
Jets start tight end. Let me look here. Finish 16th. Am I tripping?
I think you are, but hey, it's your team.
I don't know how on PC to look at team.
Your team. Oh boy.
So then there's a tight end that you like more.
I just don't like Ty Conklin. I don't think he's shown fantasy wise that he'd be great. But hey, there's a reason you didn't make playoffs last year. So.
My struggle, I made the playoffs. The struggle was
staying in the playoffs. All right, so I'm gonna kind of keep going with what I'm doing here. Basically, just taking the value, and I think my highest value right now is actually Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Can't go wrong with having a Mahomes wide receiver.
Yeah, and he was someone too. He was way down there, but yeah, I liked him too. Like, the guy, two-person after you. Why would I take Robinson? Not even on a team, just got cut.
Right.
Because of injuries when I can have, even if it's the fifth wide receiver on Kansas City, there could be injuries. He could be feeling, MVS. We had a good season. I feel like he had some good games last year. I'll pull him up here for the stream. 10, or no, that's projection. Yeah, there's a 15. 15.
I did have him last year too, and he was pretty solid.
Yeah.
And then another guy kind of eyeing up. Apparently, they're thinking of giving him the ball a little bit more this year. Darius Slayton. I've been kind of eyeing him up. But I am in between taking another rookie here. Just because. But I'm going to listen to my gut here. Pretty decent value. Yeah.
Yeah, if nothing else, at this point, they have a couple of good weeks. Sell them.
Right.
So yeah, Taysom Hill was someone I was already looking at. So yeah, we're kind of at the point in the draft where you're really just taking flyers, or you're taking someone really freaking old, or someone no one believes in.
Yeah, Tyler Conklin.
Yeah, again, top 16. Tight ends. All right, I guess I'm the sole Tyler Conklin believer.
Yeah, take him in the real draft, please.
All right, well, this is kind of a shot in the dark, but there are other people that have hype about this guy, Kyron Williams.
Yeah, I was looking at him.
You know,
Can't hate the pick.
I look at it too. Like 3 of my last 4 picks have been running backs. 2 of them real young. If a couple of them can just, if one of them can just break out, I'm happy at this point.
Definitely.
And the highest valued player, Allen Robinson. So I'm the guy that always says not to take Allen Robinson.
Yes, you
We're
are.
in the 23rd round of a 12-team league. And I might. Again, he's someone I could see having a good week or two, you know, and selling him.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I can draft Allen Robinson after all the videos I made, but there is really not a whole lot. Holy cow. Cordell Patterson, how old is he? Well, they just got Bijan. Yeah. This Buffalo wide receiver, what round were you picked in? Justin Shorter. Screw it, no. I'm just going to take a flyer on him. Justin Shorter, screw it.
Might as well not.
You're going to have Allen Robinson.
Oh. I would have actually grabbed him if he got to me just because. But he didn't make it. Like, if there's anything that we've learned over the years is rookie running backs don't know how to stay healthy. They always get hurt. Whether he's apparently the god everybody thinks Bijan's going to be or not, it is a good chance he's going to get hurt here, and so I will take his backup gladly. Alright. I was kind of hoping Huntley was going to fall to me, but since he didn't... Ooh. So apparently there's a lot of hype around this guy. I don't know 100% if he will touch the field this year. But I'll take the flyer on him just in case. Mohammed Ibrahim. We'll see.
A little bit, yep. So, yeah, this guy coming off an injury. Oh, actually, no, he's older than I thought. Tim Patrick.
Oh.
No, Gray, how old are you? But he's not even the second in Kansas City. Honestly, here again, like we've been talking, we're just looking for upside. Like, none of these guys are probably going to play the field unless there's a whole lot of injuries or they break out. I am still. Well, Marvin Jones. Maybe he has some good weeks until J-Mo gets back.
Ooh, Jaron Hall. Wow. Huh.
Yeah,
I do too. I was just kind of surprised that he went. I was probably gonna take him, but just in case for next year.
Well, in case Tajay Spears isn't the breakout running back everyone thinks he's going to be, and they move on from Henry, I will take Hassan Haskins.
Wow. All right. I'm gonna go with somebody probably has one of the more upsides here. Actually has a legitimate quarterback right now. Come on, Davis.
Once upon a time, he was a first round pick.
Yes, he was. Ow. Ugh. All right. Um, I'm going to take a backup to probably one of the worst quarterbacks, worst starting quarterbacks in the league.
Jameis Winston.
No, I'll take Denver as backup.
Well,
your boy's gonna get hurt.
I will take another rookie here. Just hoping for upside. Give me Darius Davis. I believe he was a 6th round or 5th round pick by the Chargers, which probably isn't good. Right after they picked, a guy in the 1st round, Quentin Johnston. But we will just have to roll with it. So look in here. Ooh. You know who's actually kind of a sneaky pick here? Actually a little surprised he's still on the board. Ben Skoranek. The Rams last year had him playing tight end, receiver, in the backfield even.
Tom Brady, what the fuck?
Hey, he could come out of retirement, man.
He's the owner now. He can't come out of retirement. These last two picks, they're basically pointless. The guys that are probably not going to play, they're just going to either sit on the bench or get dropped.
Maybe play a little special teams. Yep.
So, with that being said, I am going to go rookies back to back here. First one I'm going to take is tight end, Tennessee. And then
last pick, Mitch Trubisky.
No.
Man, he's young.
I'm actually going to go another tight end, Mallory.
Oh, I actually got a guy I've heard a little bit about, Raheem Jarrett.
Nice.
All right. So is there any way I can make this bigger? No, I'll just scroll through my team quick for everyone. A lot of rookie wide receivers. I have done a lot of digging at the wide receivers I do and don't like. And yeah, I actually got a lot of the ones I do like. I guess the pick that people will kill me on is the 4th round, picking Murray after having Herbert and Prescott, which is funny actually. Once upon a time, I picked those 3 guys. It was a double QB league. It was an 8-man league. And I got the 3rd seed and won. Once upon a time. Luckily, the Sunday night game, Dalvin Cook did not have the greatest of games. But yeah, probably the pick people kill me on. I'm sure. Oh, I could have gotten Metcalf. Could have gotten Adams. Honestly, if London, he was before me. If he would have been there, I would have sniped him up.
Yeah.
Could pick Addison too. But yeah, I got a lot of rookie wide receivers. Hopefully, a couple of them break out. I like my running back room. Now I will pull up your roster here. If you want to make a few comments about your squad in a moment. All right.
Yeah, so it definitely went pretty young. I only got a handful of vets. Obviously, I got Aaron Rodgers there, pretty old, but I also got Kenny Pickett, super young, and hopefully really good upside. That one I'm gonna throw down, even though I took him pretty early. I got about a 70-ish% chance that he's actually gonna be what I'm hoping he's gonna be.
Yeah, yeah. Let me make a comment about your quarterbacks here. I kind of agree with you. Like, you know Lawrence will be good, and
Yep,
Rodgers this year. I mean, and then
yep,
between Pickett, Levis, and Hendon Hooker, if just one of them breaks out,
I'm
then
good.
you got your QB of the future. If two of them, then you got a backup. Then you got one good QB for your flex, and then Lawrence would be a regular QB, and then a good backup. So yeah, keep going.
Right, and I mean, yeah, the pick that I'd get ripped for obviously is Will Levis. We
Well,
have
that's just
multiple
because he.
videos.
Let me see. What round was
of-
he? 11. The
yeah,
11.09.
yeah. So,
Guys that went after
uh,
him: Schultz, Gabe Davis. But I don't really. It's not like I really love anyone after. Well, I mean
right,
Cooks, but you're the one that took him. So
exactly. And I had a plan to take Cooks. I didn't think he'd be gone there any earlier, so this kind of is what it was. I'd rather take a flyer on a rookie than keep going with the old guys. And then, you know, I have a really, really good wide receiver room. I have a very strong tight end room, running back room, disaster. But also why I took so many rookies and then so much depth, especially in the tight end. Once people kind of get that culture shock of, hey, tight end's super important, I'll be able to get a couple or a really good running back for very cheap. But I also do have one of the younger running backs with the most upside for Jonathan Taylor. So, yeah, it's kind of even though it's a disaster in the running back room, is a pretty good upside to it too.
yeah, I'm just looking here. The guy I could probably trade Murray to would either be 112 or Team 12, or the guy that went first overall. If was, of course, a real league, because first overall, his quarterbacks are Goff and Love.
Yeah, I'm looking at
Um,
that. Ugh, gross.
Yeah,
And then he has Trubisky.
yeah, right. And then yeah, we look at Team 12. Tua, I actually kind of like, but a lot of people are like, oh, he's gonna, not make the team
Retire.
with concussions. Geno Smith, I don't really like, even in a redraft league. 'Cause last year was a 1 year wonder. I'll call it now. I'll clip it. I don't care. Keep going. Then it's all the way to Brissett, who isn't even a starting quarterback.
Right.
So, he's an injury away from Murray being worth like Lamb, Diggs, honestly. So yeah. Otherwise,
Well,
again,
even
yeah.
even Team 11, they got Trey Lance as
Oh my
their main
god.
quarterback, uh, and then they got Derek Carr, which Derek Carr should have a really good year this year. But then, I mean, Trey
What's Trey
Lance
Lance going? What?
round
Like all
7,
the reports are like so bad right now. Like what? But I
right?
guess
Because yeah,
how many
I don't
times?
know.
Yeah, Trey Lance before Russ. Like I get he was a third overall, but 2 years in the league. And then even the end of his college career, he wasn't playing. Oh my God.
Well, look
Yeah.
at 7.
7. So Fields, Young, and then that's it. So yeah, if, one of them's injured mid to late season, then trade Murray there. Hopefully get London, who I wanted at the 4th pick anyways. Maybe some other assets. But yeah, otherwise, again, if you want to draft with us, the league is still open. And I'm sure we'll do more. Um,
Yep.
Build that portfolio of fantasy leagues.
Yep.
And I don't know. Watch our TikToks. We'll do more videos like this. I'm sure maybe we'll do a redraft one, single QB ones.
Yep.
Uh, any other thoughts before I can it?
No, just join the league, especially if you're going to be competitive. Definitely want a really good competitive year this year. And if you are competitive, you'll definitely make it on a couple of videos of us talking about your teams, what we would trade, how you screwed it up, the
Yeah,
works.
yeah.
So yeah, it'll be fun. So